You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, CBS soap opera fans. This is Soap Dirt on YouTube. We have got your Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers. These run from Monday, May 1st, all the way through Friday, May 12th, 2023, where we are slap dab in the middle of May sweeps and everything is picking up speed. Everything is getting exciting. You do not want to miss any of these episodes. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button below so you don't miss any of our CBS soap updates for Y&R, B&B, all your favorites. And now let's dig into the 2-week spoilers. We're going to take these, instead of by date, we're going to take this by plot line and by people so that you get all the latest spoilers, the official spoilers by plot line. So we've got Diane Jenkins in jail right now. And on Monday, Michael Baldwin decides he's going to cross lines to try and help her. He is very suspicious that Stark, who is dead now and everybody knows it, was involved in Phyllis's death. Of course, hardly anybody knows that Phyllis survived. And he thinks that it's much more likely that Stark killed her than Diane, but he can't legally get into Stark's financial records or anything. So it looks like he might turn to some illegal sources to make that happen. Then we've got an official spoiler photo for Young and the Restless showing Michael bringing Diane home to Jack and her and Jack embracing. So whatever Michael finds out, it looks like he's able to get Diane loose, which will be really exciting. Also next week, Diane gets shocking news from Jack Abbott, and she's also thrilled at the idea that she might get a second chance. Now, let's move on to Ashley Abbott. On Monday, we are going to see Ashley working on Billy Abbott, trying to get him to force Jack Abbott out at Jabot. It's her theory that Jack being involved with Diane is going to hurt the company, but Billy is not down for this. He just got another chance from his brother, and despite how this might play out, as far as anyone is concerned, you're innocent until proven guilty, and Billy is not going to conspire with his sister against his big brother. We're also going to see Tucker at the mansion hanging out and annoying Jack, and we are going to see Abby grilling Ashley about Tucker. If you don't remember your history with Tucker, Abby hates the guy. She thinks he's a cheating dog. She's not wrong, and she is going to grill her mom on what are you doing? Why have you moved this guy into the house? And then in 2-week spoilers, we are going to see Ashley making a confession. The big question is, to whom is she confessing and what is she confessing to? So it's a big question because the only thing that she's really got going is her not so secret agenda of considering whether or not to let Tucker back in her life. Now let's talk about Victoria. Next week, Victoria Newman finally gets what she wants. She is going to hit the sheets with Nate Hastings. They are off in LA on a business trip together, but Elena is going to show up and bust them. That's because Audra drops a dime on them and lets Elena know that Nate lied to her. He is not on a solo business trip. He is out of town with Victoria. If he had just said he was going out of town on business with Victoria, Elena probably wouldn't have thought twice about it. But the fact that he lied lets her know something is up, and she shows up to confront them. She also has a conversation next week with JT Hellstrom. We're going to see a video chat with Tad Luckenbill, reprising the role where she tries to get him to come to Genoa City. We're also going to see Nate and Victoria getting hit with a reality check because soon Victor finds out about them and he is not happy. And in 2-week spoilers, we're going to see Elena making a bold move, and that might be something more to do with JT Hellstrom. Lily and Devon next week honor Neil Winter's memory. The GCAC Jazz Lounge has been named for him, and there's going to be a ceremony of sorts. And we are going to see some guest stars back for that. We are going to see Devon's uncle, Malcolm Winters, back. And of course, that's Lily Winter's dad, played by Shamar Moore. And we are going to see Devon's mom, Yolanda, who also goes by the name Harmony. She is going to be back, and that is played by Shanae Wilson. So this is really exciting stuff. And their new project looks like it's something to do with Neil. And we're also going to see Tucker trying to spend time getting getting back in his son Devon's good graces. Meanwhile, Victor Newman is trying to pay off Sally Spectra to leave her baby girl and walk away. He wants her to leave her daughter with Adam and just take a hike, and he offers her a significant paycheck to do it. Nick Newman is furious about it, but Sally tries to talk him down because she doesn't want to be the reason he's got family problems. But it doesn't look like he is going to be talked down, and he's going to confront his dad. In 2-week official spoilers for Young and the Restless, we have Victor standing his ground, so he might be unapologetic about the fact that he's trying to get this daughter of Carney's away from his son and that he doesn't want her raising his grandchild. But I expect that we are going to see both Nick and Adam confronting their dad, but he is going to remain stubborn, according to official 2-week spoilers. Summer Newman keeps lying about Phyllis to Kyle. She is putting her marriage at risk by keeping her mother's dirty secret, and her mother's dirty secret is what is keeping Diane in jail. Phyllis asks Summer to give her some time. Phyllis wants time so that she can figure out how to keep herself out of trouble while keeping Diane in prison, and Summer knows this. She should not be doing this. She already tried once to tell Daniel that their mom was alive, but he thought that she was hallucinating. She goes back to Daniel next week and says, hey, you need to listen to me. Our mom is alive. In other 2-week spoilers for Young and the Restless, we're going to have Chelsea Lawson confiding something to Adam Newman, and we are wondering if this is her new blossoming and deepening relationship with Billy Abbott. Remember, she and Billy hit the sheets last week. We're still wondering if Y&R is going to write Melissa Claire Egan's pregnancy into the storyline. She's got a pretty healthy baby bump in real life, and she just slept with Billy, so they could fast track a pregnancy plot between Billy and Chelsea. We'll have to see if that has anything to do with the official 2-week Young and the Restless spoilers of Chelsea opening up to Adam. There's big movement these 2 weeks because we are deep into May sweeps. We are going to see Phyllis busted soon. That seems inevitable. And next week we see Diane out of jail. And we don't have any 2-week spoilers for her, but we have to assume that her troubles are not over. I would say it's far from it. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, casting news, and everything you need to know about your favorite CBS soap opera. Leave us a note in the comments and let us know what plot you're looking forward to most in the next 2 weeks as we head deeper into May sweeps.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.